And we are live streaming to you on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome to Lister's channel. I am a person who goes by the name Listers. I'm here today with xXScotlandman42069, who is currently who has played Valheim before. Unlike me, I have not played this game before, despite the fact I have owned it for a while now. This will be my introduction to this game. Sorry, I've missed out the intro because we thought we should make sure I'm in the server before I do anything. So, but yes, this is Valheim. Yeah, any opening remarks, Scotland man?
Oog, nice to be here.
Yes.
I'm currently cavemanning this right now. Like I'm proper like caveman. Like these deers are difficult to spear. And so I've got like a unique system now where I basically chase them into the water and then yeet my spears at them.
Sounds pretty human of you.
Yeah, it works surprisingly well. Right, okay.
Cool.
Right,
okay,
you get more recipes the more stuff you pick up. That makes sense. So if you want to pick up this branch over here,
yeah,
it'll pop up with some like
wood. Yep. Cool, I get torch, rag, tunic, and that's too fast, oh well. I should probably talk to this weird crow thing, shouldn't I?
Yeah, talk to Huggins. He'll keep you right and annoy you.
Welcome to the 10th world, warrior. I am Huggin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Okay then, smeg off then. Oh,
yeah, a long story. Yeah, he will occasionally pop up just to give you like hints. He isn't quite as annoying as Navi from Zelda, thankfully, but
yes,
he can be really stupid. Like, oh, use the workbench to make things. It's like, thank you, Huggins, you're genius.
This stone is a Vegvisser. The magical stones are scattered throughout the land by Odin, as signposts pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him.
Yeah, basically how this game works is like, you craft stuff, and the crafting stuff gives you better weapons, and like those better weapons allow you to kill new bosses. Well, find new bosses, because obviously the areas they're in are more dangerous. As you find these new bosses and kill these new bosses, they give you like basically things that will allow you to unlock to the next stage. So I think I got like a stone axe now, and I've got a flint axe, and I think it's like bronze after that. I think the first guy we kill, we get like antler, and that we can make like antler, like pickaxe, and that allows us to mine stone, and then also copper and tin, and we make bronze. And using bronze, we can then kill the next guy. And I think that gives us access to like, it gives us crypt keys, which gives us access to iron, because there's like iron in the crypts in the form of scrap metal. But yeah, you have to kill a boss each, like for the next stage weapon. Like, it's not quite like an unlock, it's like a crafting unlock, which allows you to build like the weapons and armor and stuff. And it also gives you more things like you can make stuff to upgrade your workbenches that allow you to upgrade the actual tools better and stuff. So example, Graia, actually here you have this, right? Here's a stone pickaxe axe. I don't need this anymore.
Cool.
Like I can't really like crush like this until I get like an antler. Sorry, no, not that. That stone's part of the actual thing. Here, yeah. It's this stone here. I can't actually break this until I get an antler, which is the first boss. So it's a big deer god thing we gotta kill.
Right. Okay.
So we gotta mega grug this right for now. Yeah. You upgrade by doing it's kind of not Skyrim, Oblivion logic. So you upgrade by literally doing what you do. So
cool.
You upgrade sneak by sneaking. You upgrade jumping by literally jumping. Got him.
So I'm just spinning K still my way around the place.
There's also little monsters, and there's like necks in this area, and greylings. The new areas, by the way, are more dangerous.
Okay.
So like meadows are relatively peaceful. Black Forest gets a bit more dangerous, but obviously as you upgrade your weapons and stuff, you get more powerful.
Hmm.
So you can handle that. And then the swamps are atrocious, and I'm not even gonna get started on the plains. You can go to any of these places though, like they're just randomly found throughout the map. Also, trees can kill you in this, by the way, so be careful not to have a tree like injure you. I think you just took some damage there as a result.
I think I did.
Yeah, they can actually roll on you, but you can also injure enemies with it. So I found it's kind of funny to knock over a tree
Ow,
and you
ow,
have it
ow,
roll.
ow, ow.
Yeah, yeah. You have it
Thinking.
roll into an enemy and just kill them.
Hmm. Some wood. There we go.
Yeah, I've got a wee base set up over here. Alright.
Hmm. Yeah, sure you do, whatever your name is. What crow thing?
Huggins.
Huggins. Hope you don't mind me trying to swing bunny hop my way around.
Also, health, by the way. Like, your health isn't something that goes up naturally. It's like health and stamina are affected by food and your clothing. Well, your clothing gives you resistance, but like food, different kinds of food gives you different things. So obviously you can find like mushrooms and raspberry, like berries at the start. And then you get like raw meat and obviously you get cooked meat. So here's some cooked boar, alright? So let's split this. Also you can't have a lot of food instantly.
So it's a case of
like you see, you got the wee 3 things there. Like eat that, and you'll see one fills up. Basically, gives you a stat buff for like a certain amount of time. So
yes. Yeah.
obviously that gives you more health and stamina. Obviously, you get more recipes. So like, you know, more advanced recipes like carrot soup will give you a lot of stamina. Like 40, like almost double your stamina right now. And you're gonna have like 3 different things. You have a meat pie. It'll give you a lot of health, I think. But obviously we need to like harvest that and find the boars and kill them and stuff like that. But, yeah. What have you? Oh, also to like actually heal, you heal automatically as you notice in there, but you heal really well. Like you notice how it says a little thing there. It says resting comfort 4.
Where?
In your top right hand. On the screen it says shelter, fire, and resting.
Yeah, comfort 4.
Yeah, basically those things allow you to heal faster. If you hit X, sorry, you basically rest.
Yeah.
And that allows you to heal like that, because the food heals you as you have food. And you can kind of heal up, if that makes sense. But you can only do that if you're resting like this. So sometimes when you're out in the wilderness, you've been injured, you make a campfire and you just sit by it,
Yeah.
But the comfort level, like, it gives you a rested bonus. You noticing there? Like, you get 11 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that gives you like stamina generation. Like, it regen, like the stamina comes back a lot faster.
Yeah.
But it says comfort 4, and that's because my bed counts as 1, fire counts as 2. I think the fact we've got a shelter counts as 3, and I think the fact that I've got a torch there counts as 4. I think. So they all add up. Also, your fireplace needs to have like an actual gap in it, or you will be smoked to death. You'll die of carbon monoxide poisoning and smoke inhalation.
Cool. It's realistic.
So it's kind of it's kind of relatively realistic.
Wow, my first spam bot. Friggin'.
Are you just trying to upgrade jumping?
Yeah. This is what I do when playing Oblivion and stuff. I just jump everywhere.
Oh, I recommend swimming. Do not neglect swimming. Swimming is, how you have, okay, so let's go to the shallows, right? You gotta learn. So, don't go swimming without stamina. In fact, I recommend leveling up a bit.
How do you level up stamina
as you
just by using it?
Oh, sorry, level up swimming. I think the more you have swimming improved, the less stamina you use. Because the moment you run out of stamina in water, you start to drown and lose health. Which obviously, if your boat gets destroyed and you're distance from shore, it can kill you. It can literally be the difference between life and death.
That makes sense.
So just sort of like practice swimming in the little shallows. Obviously, we'll get round to making boats and stuff. So eventually, we can make like giant Viking longships.
Yeah.
So
Give me a
pretty
second.
pretty cool.
Just give me a second to second. Can I actually do this from here? I cannot. Oh well.
Yeah. Notice how it also says we're cold and we're wet as well.
Yeah.
So like those are like negative buffs. So like we had the positive buffs in the resting thing.
Yeah.
Like yeah. So the wet like modifier will stick around unless we're next to a fire, in which case it will dry off.
Oh, right. Okay. More realistic than usual then.
Swim, swim, swim.
I'm swimming level 4. Yeah. This seems like the kind of game that I'd just be like, I'd just log in one morning and just grind.
It's quite fun. Just like honestly, it's just super chill at times.
Yeah. That's the
That
thing.
being said, though, like depends on the area you go. You
Hmm.
go to a swamp, and it's like I remember the first time I played Swamp, it was just terrifying. It felt like Normandy Beach. Like it was just like me and my mates trying to desperately survive. We're like fighting off the slimes and droggers, and
Hmm.
like just trying desperately to basically like get a foothold. So we're like, we need to build right now. So we start building a base with like walls and stuff around us, and
Hmm.
like just arrow like firing upon like the Draugr that are trying to smash down our door.
Hmm.
Desperately, I felt like like a Roman, like thing, just trying to set up a fort, while also being attacked.
Hmm.
Oh, also another thing, you notice how your axe has been damaged?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll show you how to repair that. So, give me a second first. Ah, I missed him. So we just want to come back to the house.
Yep.
Go into your map by the way and click visible to other players.
Yep. Cool. Okay.
Right, excellent. I can see you. Yeah, so there's a thing like the workbench over here. You go up to it and you hit E. There's a little like axe, little hammer thing. Says repair item.
Ah. Okay.
Repairing items is free, so don't worry about like spamming it too much.
Where is repair items?
You see it says crafting?
Ah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Prepared stone axe. Cool. All right. Yeah. I'll upgrade it if I get enough stone. Yeah. Fine. Let me just. Cool. I feel cold.
That's an enemy.
Yeah. There we go. I have resin. I don't know why Greylings have resin on them, but yeah.
Yeah, they have resin on them. That's one of the only ways you can get resin. That kind of where the realistic thing falls away, because like it's based on enemies that you fight. Like eventually, it's like enemies you fight, and like I'll give you an example. You come over here. So you've got your flint axe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, no, you've got a stone axe.
Mm.
I've got a flint axe. I can't break this, and I don't think you can either.
Nope. Too
It's
hard.
too hard. But I think it's because we need a copper axe, bronze axe, sorry,
Hmm.
and that gives us fine wood, and the fine wood allows us to unlock other things.
Ah.
Oog, oog, oog.
There we go. Some more resin. But yeah, Smeagin, yeah. Do you know of any local tin mines and copper mines?
We can't get it yet because we need to kill the first boss to get the antler horn. Antler
Ah,
horn will allow us to make an antler pickaxe, which will then allow us to mine it.
right, okay. So it needs yeah, so there's a progression thing going on then.
Yeah. Eventually, you get things like cloaks, which allow you to basically go in the icy mountains without instantly freezing to death.
Hmm. Ah. Yeah, well, considering my guy's currently cold. I mean, I don't
Also,
play
you
it.
know how in like most video games, like goblins are easy like tier enemies?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna corral them in. We're gonna corral them in, right? Just
Corral
you get on the other side, right?
of the
Right,
deer.
he's going to the water. Come on. Come on. Oh, you.
Ah, smeg it.
Ah.
Smeg in darkness. Right, okay. Corral in, corral in.
Yeah, you go right. I'll go. I'll follow him.
Smeg in.
I almost got him. Ugh. No, just missed.
Unfortunately, I couldn't catch up because I've got no stamina.
You'll get more as you upgrade your running. You've got to pace yourself, especially when hunting. Like certain creatures, like it's easier to sneak up, but like eventually you feel like you're actually hunting these things.
Hmm.
Just waiting for them to make a mistake. Ah, that was actually so close to hitting him.
I don't even know where he's gone.
I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him. I'm on him. No.
Apparently, I'm feeling warmer.
Is that because you're next to a fire?
Nope. Just been running.
Also, yeah, but yeah, you know, goblins are like shit tier enemies in this.
Yeah.
No, sorry, most games, sorry.
Yeah.
They are not shit tier enemies in this. They will actually fuck you up.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Grey dwarfs. I'm not got enough decent stuff for this yet. Oh god, there's so many. There's so many. Run, run, run! uh, uh. Oog, bit off more than he could chew. Oog went into an area he's not leveled up yet for. Yeah, basically you've got meadows, and then you've got Black Forest, which was the area I accidentally wandered into there because the deer ran into it. Then there's swamps. Black Forest is actually where the copper is and the tin is.
Right.
It's in those areas. Tin is usually found by the riversides and like little like blocks, whereas copper is found in giant like chunks in the forest itself.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, these guys are not.
Well, if they don't stop chasing us.
Nope, we're gonna have to stand and fight, right? Just
Yeah. Get a smeg away from me if you want.
he's dead. No one bites the dust. Ooh. My spear back. Ah, got you.
Get yourself a smeg. Ouch. Smeg off. Smeg off the railing. I'm not here to fight you. Out.
Oh yeah, run. These things are slightly higher level.
Yeah.
I think.
A smeg in. Yeah, I died to one because a smeg in graylings also got involved.
Right.
Could probably have taken
Okay,
that
how
guy.
you're.
Yeah.
Right. In regards to your weapons and stuff, they stay with your corpse.
Yeah.
You get what's called a corpse run, which gives you a temporary boost of stamina.
Mm.
So you basically have to book it to where you're going.
Mm.
Which, by the way, that can lead to some really awful situations that you can imagine, where you lose a lot of your best gear because you were dumb or greedy. You have to prepare yourself for an area. If you're going into a dangerous area to try to get like new weapons and stuff, it's advisable that you set up like a little base and you sleep there and you have a little stash of weapons and stuff ready.
Hmm. Yeah. It's the same old RuneScape rules.
Oh, do you lose your weapons in RuneScape?
well, there's the gravestone system, where essentially if you die, then you've got a gravestone at your.
Yeah.
That was it for most of when I played RuneScape, minus the start off it when there was the free thingies. Essentially, you used to only have it run for free. You would survive free items would survive on you, and the rest would just sort of be dropped.
Yeah, there's like ruins and stuff occasionally I'll find. I think they find sort of ruined villages in Black Forest. There's like little ruined towers and keeps and stuff. Which the good idea to do them is to actually find one, clear it out, and then like build an actual base in it. So obviously the stone is hardier. There are also frost trolls in Black Forest, and they will actually ruin your day if you pick on the wrong one.
Right.
Like they will. I once like came through like I had like a little like mining like smelting area because obviously like you can't teleport copper ingots and ore and stuff like that, but you can teleport weapons and stuff. So I had like a little like production facility in Black Forest that was connected to like the main hub where I lived. But like I came through one day and it was just a frost troll. I just saw him walking towards me in the distance. He just rolls right up to my base, just starts laying into it, and there's nothing I can do. Like I was killing him, but wasn't killing him fast enough as he was destroying my base. I had to walk all the way back. Which I'm pretty sure also involved me having to make a boat as well, because it was far away. Also, there's a thing with building as well. I think it can only be so many pieces away. So you can, I think it's for some wood. At least wood at the very start. I think it can only be like 4 pieces high with regular wood until you can get like I think it's not stone beams. Sort of like strong wood or something like that. I can't remember what it's called exactly. And then you use that to reinforce areas.
Alright. I'm gonna go back because I need to I need to repair my axe again.
Yep. Ah, sure, I need to repair mine as well. Just broke it. It literally broke as you said that. If you need flint, by the way, for like weapons and stuff, you can usually find it by the river's edge.
Oh, okay.
Sources of water, like, it'll usually be like literally in the river or by the river. It's sort of like white and kind of. Actually, I guess the best thing to do is actually point it out to you. I'll repair my flint axe and I'll show you where you can get it.
Okay.
This game is very much a game that benefits from like someone showing you it. Like just like this is how grog hunt, you know.
Yeah, humanity.
I'm gonna cook this food. Yeah, obviously the cooking station, you can make raw meat like this into food. That being said, though, you gotta watch it. If you leave it too long, it becomes coal, which can be useful if you need coal on a pinch, because coal is good for smelting. You need coal for a smelter, so you can what do they call it? Oh, as you putting wood on the fire, right? I thought that was the food part. Oh, go get in the water! Get in the water! Run to the water! Okay, you're
Running for
Sometimes you can actually just catch fire and you're just dead. Yeah, you get food from necks. You kill them. They're usually live by the river. They're like lizard things. They'll give you a tail and you can cook them. Also, you get boar meat. Boars are aggressive, so you can actually go one-on-one with them. Deers will never fight you. They will just run. They will run away. So they're the best thing to sneak up or get a projectile weapon and sneak up on them.
Yeah. Essentially, we need to hunt them as humanity traditionally did, with swinging smarts.
Yep. Gotta use the big brain, the grug brains. Okay, I'll show you where to find flint.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a
picking
piece
some-
right here.
Oh, yeah, I've been picking some up as you spoke.
Ah, right, okay, excellent, yeah, you're getting used to it.
Yeah, I'm currently playing the game on potato mode just to
It's already on potato mode.
that's the thing. Like, I know that my
The
PC
game
can
runs surprisingly well. Like, I mean, to be fair, it's the art style was like, I don't want to say relatively Spartan, but because the lighting's really nice. Like, I actually really love the art style of this game. I love this kind of low poly style. Oh, here's a neck, by the way.
a
Just
neck.
so you can see what they look. Yeah, just where are you at?
Alright, I'm the other side. There we go. Oh crap! Nope. Let's not die. I died. You know, I was thinking.
Like I said, you gotta be careful with swimming.
Yeah. Didn't know you drowned that fast. Usually in games there's like a stamina drain thing.
No, you drown really quickly.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, you drown based on your health. I think you had relatively low health because you've not eaten.
Yeah.
I've got food on me, so if you come to me, I'll
So it's a case of like, yeah, I just can't swim over there because my swimming's not high enough.
So this is a neck here. It's attacking me.
Ah, yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Okay. Didn't drop anything.
But no.
Nope.
Are you sure? Go to your inventory. What did it give you? What have you got in your inventory?
I have some flint, some clothes, 25 wood, 2 stone, 4 resin, some beech seeds, a necktail, boar
Oh,
meat.
there, your necktail. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can cook those on the fire.
Right.
You need basically to cook things. You need a campfire and that's a necktail, a cooked necktail there for you. There.
Oh, right. Grilled necktail.
Yeah.
There we go. 25 health and 5 stamina.
Right, here's a raspberry as well.
I had raspberries. Swinging, wish they were as easy to find in real life.
And here's a boar meat. Don't have that much boar meat to spare though, so just give you the one for now.
Jesus, this thinking the amount of stamina bonus this thing gives you.
Yep, food is king in this. Like, food will actually make you a living tank. And you kind of need the food in order to actually defeat some of the bosses, just because you'll be one shot. You are weak constantly in this game. Like if you, the only thing that makes you strong is basically your armor, your weapons, and your like food. I mean, granted, your skills do count for something, but like they're nowhere near as important as everything else.
I think I might have just killed myself.
Oh, don't go swimming out. Come on.
Holy smeg.
Just give you all that food.
Yeah.
If you die, it resets it. I had to hunt for that, right? I had to hunt for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Come on.
Dandelions. Can I eat dandelions? Apparently not.
There we go.
How
Right,
unrealistic.
just found a What do you call that? A pack of boars?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, just find a ton of boars, kill them, and yeah. Boars drop leather scraps. Deer drop deer hide. If you're wondering,
Right, okay.
just for recipes.
Okay. Is that
Right. Okay.
so
Oh, get your clothing on. Get your tunic on.
clipping rag tunic? Better than
Yeah.
nothing. Right, cool.
It actually is. Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. What do you have when you?
Flint, leather, boar meat, neck tail.
Oh no, sorry. I mean, what tools do you have?
Flint, no, stone axe and torch.
Okay, let's get you to make a hammer and flint axe. Okay. You need to find stone and wood.
Yeah, I've got some wood, 25 wood and 2 stones. I'm actually
Is that
surprised
enough to make a hammer?
No, I don't think so. So, why is it that Smegan, I can't just whack a stone and get stone from it?
Weapon not strong enough.
Smegan, in real life, if you whack a stone with a stone, eventually you'll get another stone.
These are special magic Odin stones, right? It's called fuck you. The game needs to be, you know, like have a progression system. That's Odin's word, not mine. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you can usually find small stones by the river. You start to work out where things are usually found. Boars are usually found in meadows. Deers are usually found in the forests in meadows or in black forests.
Right. So that's why that deer ran into the black forest then.
Yeah. Greylings are usually found in meadows. Grey dwarves are found in black forests or frost trolls, etc.
Yeah.
You'll start to learn where
Boars,
where you find things.
Smegan, yes.
Be careful, boars can have a nasty bite, especially if there's multiple ones.
Yeah, there's 2. Come on.
Oh, you got 'em.
One
Where'd
there.
you go? Oh. Ah, wait.
There we go.
Right, yeah, I got 'em. Oh, I gave me a boar meat here, I'll give you that. That is your kill, right? God, I wish I could just... Give me a second, what button is it? There it is. Oop, oop.
Oh, thank you. So let's see if there's... Yeah, that's some leather. Thanks, Meg. I got 4 leather. Right. Swinging seagulls. Can I swing and shoot a seagull with an arrow?
Yeah. Yeah, you can kill seagulls with bows.
Yeah.
See, birds actually are interesting. Basically, after bad weather, like rain or storms, they will, like, they can't fly and that, so they'll rest on the ground. That's actually quite a good opportunity to then, like, kill them. So if you have a bow, you know, you go, basically, if it's during the rain, you go out seagull shooting.
Cool.
Same... Yeah. You figure out what works at what times and stuff. There's certain things you can do at certain times that are easier, and certain things are harder. Right, let's see where this bad boy is. Okay.
Honestly, I've been looking up a lot of stone tools and the making of certain things. Oh, deer. Deer pack.
Remember, you want to sneak up on them, and then see if you can close the distance. Or if you've got like a throwing weapon or a bow or something.
Yeah, nah, I snagged it.
No, it's fine, we can save it, right, we can save it.
There we go.
Ah, fucking got him. Occasionally the deer will just dart off one direction, it just totally throws me off, literally throws me off, like the spear just misses. because like the throw animation, I was like, you know, when you're like a gunner, you'll like aim ahead.
Hmm.
You know, you'll lead the target. I think it's called.
Yeah.
I'll do that, and then the deer will just book it, and I'm locked on. My spear will just totally miss.
Hmm.
No, got him.
Ah,
There you go.
nicely done. Oh crap, we've got
Oh,
more on
no.
us.
Right, yeah, you take those materials there,
Cool.
because you're gonna
Okay.
need them to make like weapons and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice
I'll
and
let
done.
you make like a workbench and stuff, just so you get used to that.
Yeah, cool. There's another
Obviously,
deer over there.
most of like the wood stuff, like the workbenches and like the the walls and floors and stuff, you basically just need wood for it.
Cool.
So, let me just nab that wood there.
Cool. Alright. Yeah. Whoops. Right, okay.
Right,
In
let's
terms of
get you a little base over here, right? We'll get you set up over here.
cool. I like this. This is base humanity.
It's quite nice because you start off like this, and then eventually you have like an actual like area that has like boats, and like you feel like you're a Viking band of bros just going out and slaying like literal dragons and stuff.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna flatten this area out for you.
Huh.
So if there's just a hole. It's one of the things you can get.
Right.
Allows you to a hole allows you to basically level the ground and stuff like that, and like raise. I think it's was it. You can level the ground, you can raise the ground, and you can basically thingy it for farming.
Hmm. Yeah, I was going to say, is there farming in this game?
Yeah. Farming is interesting, by the way. Farming basically is you find seeds for like I think carrot seeds you find in the Black Forest, and then you plant those, and they give you carrots, and then you can craft the carrots into carrot seeds, which give you, but they give you more if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then you can plant more, and get more carrots, and
Yeah. Profit.
or you can eat like you can eat like a surplus of them, but you always keep a little thing behind so you can
Yeah.
sow more.
Knowing me,
Right. Okay. So make like a I don't know, like a. You can select your hammer.
Let's
got
make
one?
a hammer.
Yeah, make a hammer.
Okay, hammer made. Okay.
Okay, if you want, just make like a wooden floor. I'll pop a little. Then, if you notice, like pieces will they'll clip together, but you've kind of got to position your camera on them right, and they'll like naturally want to snap together.
How do I make a floor? Oh right, there it is. Floor.
Yeah. Basically, select your hammer, and then if you hit right click, it'll bring up a little menu. And
Cool.
if you want to destroy anything, use your middle mouse button, and it gives you the wood back though, so don't worry about destroying anything. If you build something you don't want to, you can destroy it and then rebuild it. Also, things can decay and will rot, so you need to repair stuff. But that's only if it's exposed to the elements. If it doesn't have a roof. If it doesn't have a roof, the rain will gradually rot it, and it will like break eventually. You can repair this stuff with your hammer, but it's just good practice to build a roof over everything.
Can I wall? Should I wall?
Yeah. Make a wall. Make like a wee house, and then put your workbench in it.
Alright, cool. Right, you can middle mouse button rotates. What do you mean missing requirement?
What's the requirement?
Workbench. Okay, so you can, at the very least it's doing it now. Okay, this may be just a lean-to, but that's fine, lean-to is better than nothing. And I probably should make a door instead of a thing here. There we go. I have 4 walls and a floor. Now to wall. Now to
You need
house.
more wood. I've got wood on me.
Cool.
I'll give you wood.
I think I might have plenty. Okay, cool, thank you. Apparently I feel cold. There we go. Smegging house.
Also, by the way, a bed acts as a respawn point,
Cool. This is
so you can
terrible.
make little.
This is a terrible house, but it's very me. So.
Let me have a look. Oh my god, no. No? You have any space?
Nope.
Like a space for. You need a fire, beds, a workbench.
That's kissed.
Holy vey.
There we go. Got a light. What do you mean nothing to build? There we go. A workbench. Should probably destroy that. And if I destroy that, then I can make myself.
Oh, I think I just burnt all my food. Ah, I forgot I had meat on the spit.
Oh. I need some smegging thingy. Need some stones for I don't know what stone. Yeah, stones for a campfire. That's it.
I got stone.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. What do you mean invalid placement?
What was it?
It won't let me place my campfire.
Oh, yeah, you can only place it on ground.
Oh, right, okay.
You have to have a little bit that's not wood. Like mine's actually on the ground, and I've made like a little thing around it, just so it's kind of protected, so I don't accidentally walk into the fire.
That was
Little barrier.
something that I've just done.
Okay. It's easily done, honestly.
Nope, okay, apparently that's not.
It just means we can skip till morning. Well, before I get you a mermaid, and then we're gonna go face the boss, the first boss. Now, if I remember, you get trophies by killing the animals. So if you get a boar trophy, you get a deer trophy, you get a neck trophy, you get a, you know, a frost. Kingdom real quick. I like how it gives you dreams, like. Like weapon.
Yeah. Workbench, because I don't know what it means by two. It has a wall.
To be in that. Be very, very quiet.
Okay, flint
Oh
axe.
fuck, I missed. I love how when you miss, like the animal instantly knows that you tried to kill it. Just turns around like, you fucking, you trying, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I was like, ugh.
Okay.
You don't really need your stone. Stone's a pain. It gets easier to find later though.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of true with a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff that's really monotonous and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
It never feels like you're doing anything monotonous for too long.
Yeah. It's like in humanity, man.
This is a miracle.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a boar trophy. Oh, let me just go back and cook some.
Give me a sec, I've got some on me. Yours. Definitely regenerate, like, obviously because we're exposed. And, you know.
Yeah, there's a difference between sitting down in the countryside and sitting down in a warm house.
Yep. Yeah.
One day my legs get better, so I can start going.
Right, let's go. Actually,
Carrots!
this is what carrots look like, carrot seeds. Excellent, we can actually start farming.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, don't go in there, that's the Black Forest.
That's Black
We're
Forest.
not ready there yet. Yeah, that's what it looks like, obviously it's that kind of like pine wood and stuff.
Cool.
And you can't cut down those trees, I think they're too tough.
Yeah. Oh, Nick.
Oh, that deer.
Nick, you go for a deer.
There's another one there to the left.
Done.
Oh, it's a boar.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, there's also grey shaman as well. They are a nuisance. Best thing to do with a grey shaman is to straight up just start killing it. Like the moment you see one, just run towards and start just shanking it to death. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, they summon just grey dwarves.
Oh, right.
And they don't stop.
Yeah.
They do this big AoE attack thing, but you can actually dodge it fairly easily. So the best thing to do. Oh, here's a raspberry here, by the way.
Yeah, I think I've already picked them. Oh no, there's more.
Yeah, stuff regens.
Right, cool.
So like, boar come back, deer come back, you know, trees regrow. In fact, an interesting thing you can do is you can actually cut away Black Forest and convert it into meadows by just chopping down the trees and pushing the forest back.
Alright, okay. So any reason
That being said though, the more you do that, the more the forest will push back on you.
Yeah.
So like frost trolls will start to come out and kill you. I think Princess Mononoke kind of shit happening. Which I honestly think that shit's kind of awesome, personally.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can make a... do something.
Rest.
Oh, just shy.
Oh.
Just shy of a fucking, bow.
Right.
Actually,
Anything you need?
Can I make you a spear, actually?
You probably
I
can.
think a spear would be...
I think I can probably make myself a spear.
What do you have on you? Do you have leather scraps?
I have, yes, I've got 6.
If you give me those, I'll make you a bow.
They're on your bed.
Right, I mean, I need to make one, but like for myself, but it's actually fine. I've got a spear for now.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of liking the spear. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's ancient human.
right.
I've been spending looking
Yep.
up atlatls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I'll make you some wood arrows as well.
Yeah. So I've been thinking, like, you know, the atlatl's kind of like the crossbow, and the sling's more like a bow, where it's a case of, like, you know, the atlatl, although the darts are really hard to make, it's a lot easier to get somebody, you know, trained up in using an atlatl than it is to get somebody trained up using a sling.
Yeah. Right. Let's get some hunting.
Alright.
Because we're both gonna need bows, and I think we're both gonna need leather stuff.
Cool, okay.
Actually,
Alright.
what do I need for improvements? Because basically what we want to do is we want to get like this and improve our weapons by upgrading them. Obviously to upgrade them we need well, we need leather. The eternal quest for leather.
Okay, I've accidentally cooked some items, so
That's fine, just leave them there. Wait for them to cook though, so you need to watch them cook. They cook pretty quickly though.
do you just will it just come up with a thing saying that I can pick them up when they're cooked?
It'll do a little thing, yeah, basically, and it'll go.
Ah, yeah, cool. That's some cooked boar meat. Did that fall
Excellent.
back into the fire? I don't know. No, it didn't.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Do you have any flint on you?
I've got a ton. 9.
Can you give me that if that's okay?
I just have.
Oh, excellent. Right, I'm gonna make a. So see, basically you make objects, and they go near your workbench, and they improve your workbench.
Ah.
They allow you to upgrade like further ahead. So I'll give you an example here. So here's a chopping block. So you plop that down here, and that. I'll go into the upgrade. I can now upgrade to like basically level 2 stuff. Which is quite good. So if you go to the upgrade tab, you can upgrade weapons and stuff. Obviously, it does more damage. Does like better. Recommend it.
No leather helmet.
Need. Oh yeah, we can make leather helmets now. Yeah, and leather pants. Actually, that's an idea.
Leather trousers.
I'm gonna make. I can afford. Oh, I can only afford one thing. I'm gonna go for a tunic. I'll make a helmet. Right, I think we should go out and hunt down deer.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only got 2 deer hide, so.
There we go. Oh, you got 2 deer hide.
Yep.
Right, I've got 5, so I'll give you 4. Wait a second. And that means you'll be able to make something. Recommend a tunic just for now. We'll basically we'll hunt deer, we'll get tunic, we'll get the bottom section, and we'll get a helmet. We'll upgrade our weapons, and then we'll go out and we'll hunt down that boss. That seems like a pretty good arc for tonight.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Right, okay, let's go to our usual deer hunting spot. Obviously you are. Okay. Basically the moment you hear them, that little like get down, we'll look around, survey your landscape like a proper grug. Oog, oog.
Yeah,
Grug.
oops, swinging. You need to stand on it to swing and... Right.
Yeah, you need to sort of pace yourself. I think it's just the guy's like legs cramping. That's okay, there's one right ahead of us.
Right, let me just eat a bite.
Okay, I've almost got him ready. Ah! Just missed. Stupid railing. Girl, take my anger out on you. Okay. Take two. Suit up. Go away, Nick.
I need to find it again.
Right, let's go just to the meadow areas. We're not going to do very well in the forest itself.
Hmm.
Just because there's so much obstruction in the way that it's difficult to see.
Hmm.
Much like ancient man, which built glades to trap animals, we kind of need to do the same.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, we chop down trees in the middle of forests, and then like animals would naturally walk into them. We actually think it's one of the earliest ways that we domesticated things.
Hmm.
Is we went from the whole glade system to then actually building, what we call it, like walls.
Hmm.
Oh, over there on our left. There's 2 boar down there. We don't really need boar, we need deer, so.
Ah, Sphinx singing. Rain.
Raspberries. Like, right, the thunder will cover our sounds of our running around, right?
Okay, I've killed a seal. Probably shouldn't have wasted some wood arrows on it, but whoops.
Oh. There. Okay, there's a deer right ahead of us. It's behind that tree. You see it?
Yes.
Okay. You get ready to shoot it. I'm gonna come around to the right.
Say the word.
Okay, shoot it now.
Okay, good. There we go.
Good.
Nicely done.
Okay. Oh, oh,
Oh,
boar!
smeg off. I just saw it go flying overhead. So I'm
Right.
that's just great on.
I heard one. Oh, there.
Watch your back.
One over this way. That's a boar. Oh, it's right. It's where I'm facing. Oh, go wait. No way, you stupid thing. Okay, did go this way.
Yeah. That seems to be the biggest.
Yeah, hunting deer is a pain in the ass.
Okay, I see it.
Oh, there! It's in the water.
Take the shot. Okay.
Got it.
Cool.
Okay, got another deer hide. How many are we on? 3. Excellent.
will say Huggins is very distracting.
That he is. Also, by the way, these like little stone things you find here will like give you tips.
Oh, okay. Well, oh right, okay. I was gonna say that font. The land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam this land. They fear fire and the hand of man, but they can be taught to obey it. Go quietly to them and let them eat of your stock. Roots of the ground are their pleasure.
Basically, we make carrots, we can tame boars, and then domesticate them.
Cool. That sounds.
I have never yet got to that though.
Right.
Apparently, it's an actual pain in the dick to do. Also, notice how like stormy weather if you come right out here to the ocean. Notice what's going on. Oh, jeez.
Jesus. Holy smeg.
Yeah, your boats can be like literally like thingied. Also,
Yeah, we were looking for another deer.
yeah.
Let's find next. I've got 10 in axes now.
Oh, there's a bunch of boar there. Might as well kill these ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say. One boar.
Nose. Game is. Oh well.
Yeah, we passed by this earlier.
Mushroom. Is that an outhouse?
Probably.
Alright, let's sneak into this forest. Also, wild monsters are afraid of.
Ah, right.
It's our Minecraft logic.
Yeah.
Net. We sort of need to listen out for the deer noises. It's a primeval man. It's nestled deep inside you, right? Yeah, your subconscious.
I wonder how primeval man swinging.
For things. Given the fact that we still people, but they've like reached an old age.
Yeah.
So the idea is that like they were taken care of.
Yeah.
So this idea that like early man was actually fairly compassionate.
Yeah.
They didn't just grug kill like their, you know, obviously members of their tribe. They take care of them.
Yeah.
And, they probably were better at, like leather work.
Yeah.
Or like making fire, or finding berries, or tracking.
Or making bird catching nets.
I would assume at least.
Who was specifically.
Okay, good. Right, I'm gonna keep following this now.
Directly in front of me. Two of them.
Well, where are you?
I'm in just by the river. There's like 3 of them.
I see them.
It's me.
This way. I'll let him run a wee distance, but I'll keep following him.
Do as humans do.
Because, yeah, you get different stars of animal and, like, monster, and they're usually stronger and harder to kill, but they give more reward. Oh.
I keep getting stuck on rocks. can't see Smeg.
Yeah, fuck. No. I've almost got him. I've almost got him. No, no, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh.
Oh, I think he got away. That was so close.
Uh,
I had another one hit. If I got him, like, I literally missed the last hit. There he is! There he is! Fucking, there's our white whale! Keep on him, right? God, come!
nicely done.
It gave us 3 deer hide. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh, I felt like I was gonna burst a blood vessel chasing him though.
Friggin' humanity, eh?
Or a little bit, yeah, a little bit far away from camp. Actually, we're not far actually. Quite nearby. We can cut through the forest.
Hmm.
That being said, I'm gonna eat some food, just
Oh,
so my
yeah.
stamina is not horrendous.
Yeah. Friggin', yeah.
And rest for a little bit as well, so my health's slightly better.
Oof. Friggin' hunting. Friggin' the base.
Have you got a stone on you?
I think I do. I got 16, yeah.
Can you give me that stone? That's okay.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Just yeet it over there.
Friggin'.
Okay, where's the? Here's the best grog place, right?
Yeah.
Oog, oog, oog. Oog, oog, oog.
Friggin'. This is the feeling that we know that we know the feeling of this. The friggin' comfort.
Oh yeah,
of a
yeah.
fire.
That's why I love this game. This
Mm,
game like scratches that itch of wanting to be out in the wilderness and just by a fire.
yeah.
Like this is a good. This is how man is supposed to be. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, day's coming. It'll be easier to hunt deer.
Yeah. Especially because I can't see Smeg. In fact, this is a good time for me to try and figure out where the brightness setting is.
In settings. Escape settings.
Where in settings?
Graphics. Wait, no. Oh. Oh.
Hmm. There doesn't seem to be any singing. Nah, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either. You think they'd have a brightness setting, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I'm blind. Yeah, I'm just night blind. If it comes to night, I have to look really close to the screen.
Is it because of the active point lights you've got reduced?
See if that's a thing. I'd half expect that to so I can change things more.
Because honestly, you can kind of have everything up to high, except motion blur. You turn that shit off.
Oh yeah.
Imagine trying to hunt deer with that on.
Yeah.
Vomit vision. It's a pretty game, this though.
Yeah.
Right, let's go out and hunt.
Alright. I'm turning this
Grog.
fucking particles off. Jesus. No, I don't even know what I've turned on. That's just vegetation quality. Yeah, there we go. So I can get the grass out my face.
Oh. I hear a deer.
I should probably turn the music down. Ah, here dear now. We were warned, I have no sense of direction when it comes to sound.
Want to say it's this way?
Yeah.
Oh, you also get blueberries in Black Forest as well.
Can you plant raspberries?
Don't think so actually. Could be wrong though. Oh, I need to plant the carrots. I need to do that.
Yeah.
Need to transfer to Ubaiyad period. Paleolithic. I know, sorry, Neolithic. 'Cause right now we're Paleolithic. We need to upgrade to Neolithic.
Yeah. We have bows, which our bows not
Yeah,
Neolithic.
bows are Neolithic.
Yeah.
I'm still Paleolithic grug.
Yeah. We're still throwing spears around. You know, extincting the woolly mammoth.
Damn right. And the giant sloth.
That's fine railing. Get smeg. I keep saying pressing. I keep pressing the rest button when I mean to crouch. Is there a maximum level to everything?
I don't know. Never. I think I've only reached like level like 90 or something like that. I think. Could be lying. It could be like 60. I can't remember the last character. This game looks so nice. Like it really makes its money's worth using its art style. It's just ideal, honestly. We could get our game something similar, where it's just like really Spartan art style, but really well done.
Yeah.
Like really good direction, art direction.
Yeah, honestly.
Keep pressing the what do we call it?
Button. Yeah, same as me.
Yeah.
I feel it's unfortunate that, like, you know, this game would be perfect for, like, you know, even having an atlatl and a sling in it to sort of fully upgrade from Neolithic to, well, from Paleolithic to Neolithic. Just be like,
Yeah.
you start off with, you know, animal skin, furs and stuff like that, and eventually go into the, you know, the idea of, you know, felt and,
Keep your eyes peeled. It really does feel like you're hunting though in this game.
back to humanity. Back to lizard brain humanity.
This isn't lizard brain humanity. I think this is more mammal brain humanity.
Yeah, this is the step that humanity took after it. This is what brought humanity into the next stage. Spigen, pack hunting is OP.
damn right. Requires less food per like effort produced.
Yeah.
It's also fairly like chill as well.
Yeah. Well,
Like you actually like look at most nomadic hunters gatherers. It's like they they worked very little. They basically go out like. Well, I'll give you an example. I can't remember which Indian tribe it was, but well, Native American. They'd go out hunting twice a year for buffalo,
jeez.
and they would That's where like pickamen comes from.
Hmm.
They basically make that. Like that would do them all year.
Jeez.
And they basically just had to go out hunting. You know, they'd go out as a whole tribe and they'd hunt down loads of buffalo. And they, you know, the women and the children would process it all after into pickamen. But that would be enough food for them to last the year. They only really had to do like 2 times a lot of hard labor that would take a couple of weeks. Like twice a year. Imagine just working 2 months out of doing the rest of the year. You can just do what the fuck you want.
I'd always heard that agriculture was actually the more work-intensive thing.
It was. The reason agriculture stuck around was because it was like food was limited in those regions.
Yeah.
And so in order to actually produce food, it required settling down. In order for them to survive, it required settling down, and that was one of the reasons. Oh gosh, where are we here?
Yeah, I've got no idea where we are. I'm just following you.
Right.
Speaking, I wish this was still, a thing. But we're not. It's the fact of like, the idea of like being able to go into a forest and hunt, with spears and stuff. So I was thinking, wish this was, legal. So the bow, the weapon I'm carrying, the bow, definitely illegal to hunt with.
Yeah. I just wish there was more wild land, honestly.
Yeah, to be honest, same. Like, I'm glad that.
I wish there was more wild land in comparison to human land. There's too much human land in comparison to wild land. It'd just be nice just to have actual wilderness and just like get away from, society, live as Grug used to live.
Swinging enclosure and stuff.
The Industrial Revolution and its effects have been disastrous for the history of mankind.
Yeah.
Return to monkey.
To be honest, like half of me does think that the nomadic life probably is the best that humanity could have gone for in terms of like enjoyment. Like, I think that
There are certain pleasures that we experience that Grug will never experience.
Oh yeah.
Like a caveman has no idea about the, like, imagine trying to explain an anime or a movie or like a $6,000 sex doll. His mind would just explode. Like, he will never understand.
Grug bacon a hole out of rock and leather.
Oh god, those are some dark days, you know. Grug carve granite block. Grug destroy dick.
Every December.
Every December. I keep finding necks, I keep finding boar.
Yeah.
I'm not finding deer.
Yeah.
Such a pain in the ass to hunt. We'll just follow the coast. Because the coast we actually need to we need to path this out because.
Oh god, deer!
Oh, there's. Okay. Oh no! Missed it. Crook. Okay, we got him right. Just keep following him, right? We'll close the distance. He'll make a mistake. Okay, I need a raspberry. Give me some stamina. Okay, 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 there he is. There he is. There he is. Ah! No, I missed. Shit, where's my spear? Where's my... Ah, there it is. Oog, oog. Ooh, ooh.
There we go, nicely done.
Oh, we did it. Hey, I gave us a couple of hides there.
I got a deer
Alright.
trophy.
Excellent. How many hides do you have, Lily?
Give me a second, what do they look like again? I don't think I have any. I think I've just got swinging trophies and leather scraps.
Ah, right, you just got leather scraps. Right, that's fine. I've got 9 right now. We need 3 more. And then we can make the leather trousers.
Cool.
We can forgo helmets.
I'm actually, I got 24, I'm good. I was like, how much ammo do I have?
If you want, we can make more.
I got 24, I'm good.
Ah.
How do I reorganize the hotkeys?
Oh, just go into settings. You can change your...
No, as in like at the top of the thing, where I've got like, you know, swinging. Oh, right, okay.
Oh,
it's Minecraft
just place your
logic.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually. Cool. Alright. Okay. Up there.
Where?
Directly forward of me. It's running around. It's in the distance. It's running away from us. I think it saw us.
Like proper, like this way.
Yep. There it is.
Oh! Oh! There it is. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm on it. Alright. Okay. Need to close the distance. It's vulnerable out in the open, right? It can get the drop on us when it's like... Okay, it's turning back around, right? Turn back around. I'm gonna like head to its right. I'm just gonna keep heading to its right to try and like corral it in. Oh Jesus! Slow down, you fucking deer. Let me eat you. Oh, it's... Ah! I missed both those. Oh, mess up, mess up, mess up, mess up, mess up. Make a mistake. Oh god, it's in the forest. You're a pain in the ass to track. Oh, oh! He's messing up! He's messing up! He's messing up! Ah! Got him!
Nice.
He ran into some rocks and like trees and shit and... Okay, I need one more. Need one more deer hide.
One more deer.
And we can get us leather trousers.
Cool.
Right. I think we should go back to the coast. That coast seems to be where they seem to be most. Actually, no. We'll head back to base because they hopefully have respawned in there now.
Yeah.
Let's head back to our old. What's the direction? This way. I hope whoever's watching this stream, if there's anyone watching this, just enjoying our grug playthroughs.
There is one viewer apparently.
I hope we're not boring you, right? It's a thrilling grug playthrough. Literally, like two tards just can barely play this game. Classic example, just previously there, just stuck in a tree.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing.
Oh. Heard. Ah, negative is alright now. It's too like. There's too much forest here. Can't really tell if there's a deer. Oh, it's in a rock.
Hold, traveller, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. The path ahead is hard, and the dangers are great. If you
There's a deer
there's
right
a deer
there.
right there.
There's a deer right there.
Swing off, swinging.
It's like literally as we're just saying, just fucking chill. No! Yeah! Ah, I just missed the spear throw was like literally an inch away. Oh, you fucking deer. You
Back into the meadows.
you fuck, you piece of shit, deer, come back. this fucker's taking the piss.
Humanity hunting, eh?
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I bet he won't even have a deer hide. Jack him! He walked straight into like a log and fucked himself. Deer meat. Oh, we got enough. Just enough. Okay, go
Cool,
back home
alright.
and make
Calm down.
two. That's it. I head the right way. Well, my guys,
I'll go get back and cook up a lot of the meat I've taken.
yeah, get up. Whenever I hear a deer, it's like something in the back of my mind. I'm just like, need to kill it. Immediately start scanning the brush and just looking for movement. This game has trained me to as an expert deer hunter. Oh, there's one over there. This is where it's a rock. Oh no, that's a deer. Okay, okay, right.
Just so I can see it.
Got him.
Cool.
Okay, that's two more deer hide. Oh,
Oh crap!
a lot of boars. I love how you just shank with this, like, you actually use like the spear. He just straight up shanks with it. He's like, "Good night, say good night." He's like a prisoner. And he just stabs the shit out of like. I mean, he's holding it like the worst way you could to stab something with a spear. Like reverse grip spear stab. I can't imagine it's particularly effective.
It actually is the most powerful strike. There's a guy online, Fane Frand, who has essentially tested a lot of different ways of doing the sphere. Essentially, you do it as if you're throwing it, and that is actually the strongest spear strike. If you throw it and then grab it just before thingy, that's actually the most powerful spear thing. Even like it's like he's managed to pierce like certain males with with that kind of throw one-handed, whereas usually you'd need two hands if you wanted any chance to pierce male.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like legitimately that is the thing with the overhand grip. You attack as if you're throwing, and if you do that, then like you really do shank with some extra latent human strength.
Hmm.
It's one of those things that I was,
Oh, there's deer over here.
I can't see
There's small
snake.
wood. Okay, they're just over that horizon, right? Okay, right. We're gonna sneak up, right?
There, I see them.
Oh, there's a one-star deer. Okay. Gonna get a little closer, right? And no. Wrong. We'll get after that other one.
There we go. Got the other one.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Excellent.
Ah, crap. Swing off big railing.
Right. You picked the wrong house, fool.
There we go, got a deer hide.
Yeah. Alright, let's head back.
Right.
Okay, let's get this weapon built and... let's get this armor built.
Yeah.
And get out and kill those deer. Deer? Yeah, technically it is, actually.
So very large
Spoiler.
deer.
Yeah, yeah, and angry. Right, okay. Prepare my stuff.
Getting warmer.
Okay, let's make, You got a leather tunic as well, don't you?
Yeah, I'm already wearing it.
Right, I'll make leather pants.
What is it that I need to make a shield? I'd also recommend we wait till morning just so I can see.
Yeah, that's fair. Give me a second, I need to put some stuff in here.
Yeah, I can make a wooden shield. Is it okay to make a wooden shield?
If you're going for like a weapon, like a one-handed weapon.
Unfortunately, I don't have the flint for a spear, so.
How much flint do you need?
10. Actually, no, 7.
I've got 6, damn it.
There'll be
Oh
some,
wait, do I have any in here? No, I don't. Okay.
there'll be some over by the lake. I'll just go grab some.
Right, that's fine.
Well, I'll wait if I can see. Which I cannot because there's a big, huge flame in my way, and if I take away the flame, I can't see Smeg.
You figure out how to make an obliterator.
Oh, right, okay, I actually have to eat, don't I? Oh no, I've run out of necktail. Oh well. Well, I can cook necktail, but
Doo-doo-doo. Okay, what we got here? Find for resin. Right, what are you up to, Dave?
trying to find some sign flint.
How much flint do you have on you?
3.
Okay. just cooking all the meat that we've gathered up from our hunt.
Yeah.
Fairly substantial amount of meat as well.
Hmm.
Oh, I can upgrade my flint spear if I do that actually.
That's a stone.
I got your leather trousers for you.
Alright, cool. I've also found flint.
Okay, I've only got one flint left by the way, because I used the rest to upgrade my spear.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, unfortunately it's that or a flint knife, so I was thinking, yeah, I think I'll have to... Yeah, also swinging trousers.
Actually, if you've got what do we call it? Flint, like just like one other flint.
Yeah, I've got 4.
You got any wood on you?
Yeah, a ton.
Give me that and the wood.
And the wood.
Right,
Live for 39 minutes. There's something wrong with that. I feel like
actually, would you prefer flint head arrows or fire arrows?
flint head.
2 seconds. Here's 20 decent arrows.
20 decent arrows.
33, sorry, I say. I had an extra 13 on me. Just gotta find them in a chest.
Hmm.
You want to save them for the boss. Oh, and your trousers as well,
Yeah, I
actually.
was going to say, it's
There
trousers.
you go.
Yeah, squeak a little when you walk. Okay. Morning.
Right, I think we should head out and fight.
Okay, I'm just going to repair my items first. I should probably also make sure that I'm all well and snug and thingied. Should have some meat cooked up on the fire. Is there any way to choose what you're cooking?
No, not what I know.
Hmm. Oh wait a minute, I think I can do this. There we go. Cooking necktail now. Necktail takes us an age to cook. Is it worth cooking deer?
Yeah,
Is it deer or raspberries? Which one should I go for?
deer.
Cool.
Raspberries do give you a stamina bonus though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's good for stamina. Yes, should I always go for meat if I can?
Yeah, meat gives you more health. I think like the veggies give you more like stamina.
Hmm.
I think said though they've redone the food. So that's only what I've experienced directly so far.
Hmm. What are trophies for?
You know the comfort level?
Yeah.
Basically, you eventually. Oh, geez, oh god, half the forest just came down there.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know how the trees fall over?
Yeah.
They can fall and damage other trees, so you can actually bring down like sections of. I just accidentally felled 4 trees there.
E.
Yeah, the trophies you can basically once we get access to fine wood. Oh, oh god, that was. Oh my gosh, that was close. Almost crushed me.
Hmm.
Yeah. Once we get access to fine wood, we can build like trophy mounts.
Hmm.
And we can basically make a trophy mount and you put whatever trophy you want on it. It gives you a little bonus to your comfort.
Cool. Can you go back and redo the bosses, or is it a one-time only thing?
Redo the what?
Can you go back and redo the bosses, or is it a one-time only thing?
Yeah, you can redo them as many times as you want. In fact, we might need to do it a couple of times.
Hmm.
Just because it only drops 1 antler piece.
Ah, right.
So, we need to do it twice so we both get an antler.
Yeah, I was going to say, I assumed that you did it with xXscotlandman42069Xx a little while ago.
Yeah. Oh, my guy's over encumbered.
Okay, cool. I've probably cooked enough meat there. Don't know where I've put it. Yeah. And grilled necktail, cool. Okay, now I'm just gonna sit down and relax until I'm smigging fully rested. Then is it just go off and kill the boss?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, we need to set up a little base of operations by the boss.
Okay.
Just so we can, well, re-thingy from there. Like, spawn in, because he will kick our ass.
Okay, cool.
But the boss fight continues, if that makes sense. So, like, although you die, you come back, you grab your shit, you get back in the fight, you know?
Yeah, makes sense. Some resins. Alright, cool. Let's make my way towards it.
Right. We're looking slightly less grog now.
Yeah, this is Neolithic grog, not Smeagin. Yeah, we're not Paleolithic grog.
Not anymore. Yeah, I need to follow this shoreline. Unless you want to... Oh, actually... Oh, I think we might have to make a boat.
Right, okay.
What do I need for the boat? 6 leather scraps.
I have 6 leather scraps, do I not?
I've got 3. If you want to give me 3, actually.
have all 7.
Okay. Let's head down to our base of operations here. I'm kind of scared about how open that water is, though. I think. Owie. Oh, that's deer. That's missed. It's like the moment I do the throw, the deer books it. It's like,
Keep running it next. I am missing raspberry stamina though. Just gonna collect flint. Just punched an egg to death.
yeah, it's stable.
Swing deer. Helps if I remember what the swinging there is. Swinging wrong hotkey. Swinging took out my swinging. There we go. Took down the deer. No, it didn't. Holy smeg, that thing survived. There we go.
Oh.
Smeg off. Ah, smeg it. So much of them.
Run the deer into the water. Got him. Kill you, bitch.
Ah, smeg it. I ran out of stamina.
I got a deer. Also, the
There's a smegging 1-star deer there that I just smegging missed because I ran out of stamina.
it's fine, alright. She'll be alright, don't worry about it, mate. Well, get your stuff ready, eh? In Australia. God, oh, of course it's too exposed.
Smeg it missed. There we go, got another deer. Swinging deer, man.
They're an interesting thing.
Swinging ran it like 3 of them there.
It's like, something that just how it is. Like, you won't find a single fucking deer. And all of a sudden, it's like, 600 of them. You're just like, why? Why the fuck is there so many deer? Okay, you want to head towards me? We'll get this boat on the road, so to speak.
Sure.
Problems here.
Yeah, I'm using the crappy arrows.
Just like rebuilt this little like shit hut that we start off with. What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Right. Ahoy, me heart matey. Get aboard me fine craft.
How?
Run back on shore and do a running jump on it.
Okay.
And then there'll be a little thing that says hold fast on like the
Yep, cool.
Yeah, you basically grab hold of that. Okay, boats kind of work like actual boats. So, i.e., the wind has to be with you. Thankfully, the wind is with us today, so we can.
Hmm.
Right, let's push off. Let's cast off.
You know, half of me
Like
thinks.
that.
Half of me thinks that it's a miracle that this thing wood floats.
Yep. I come from a natural like lineage of sea captains, so this is all second nature, right? I just sense like the boat.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly,
This is where we get fucking killed by a sea dragon.
yeah.
If, by the way, keep an eye out. We see anything in the water, like anything at all, just scream
Okay.
and sing a sea shanty.
Uh,
Way hey
yeah.
up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises early in the morning. Once was a tale of the fish in the sea, and I forget the rest of the words. That all I know is the very start of that one is Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Black Flag was so good.
I've never played it.
Oh, it's the best one actually.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone seems to say that.
It fulfills the total thing of just you get to be a pirate. You know, it's awesome. You know.
Mm.
Please, please, Odin, please let there be land. I'm kind of nervous the fact this is in more sea.
The other thing is that, like, you know, I don't actually know any gods of saying Neptune, of course. Saying, I was like, there's not much god. I can't remember any gods of the sea. No, wait, Neptune.
We gotta pray to Neptune, right?
Neptune, Poseidon. Unfortunately, I can't.
The Norse have a sea god.
Yeah, I don't know.
You think it'd be more like prolific? You know?
Yeah, yeah, you would. That's the thing.
Okay, I see shore. Shore a hole, you know, fucking land a hole.
Yeah.
Land ahoy! I've heard that the whole, you know, the R thing, you know, R me mateys, you know, like that.
Mhm.
Apparently, like, no, I've just heard this. I don't know if it's true, but like the Muppet movie, like the pirate Muppet movie, there was like a guy who just went R, and apparently that just stuck in the cultural memory of pirates now.
Wouldn't surprise me. The West Country accent is that pirates have is entirely because a very famous actor once played Blackbeard or something.
Okay, that makes slightly more sense. Okay, oh, there's a wee little. There's a natural cove there. Okay, I'm gonna bring us around
Okay.
and just plant us in this.
So I can,
This
deer.
little-
So I can, my head automatically goes off on a deer. You know.
Okay, there we are. Right,
Yep, there we go.
right. We're gonna have to push this on shore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, do we put this thing in our pocket or something?
No, we gotta push it on shore. If it don't, like, you know the big storm waves,
Yeah.
like that, those can push it
Snag off.
out to sea. I'll sail her on shore, right? Should take a wee bit of damage, but it'll buff out, right? It'll buff out. I should probably put that down. No! Just swim back. I'll see if I can get on that side as well. Pushing her. Yeah, good enough. I guess get stuck on a rock. If it's stuck on that rock, that's probably for the best. Right, there's like a little home house thing. Yeah, there was. We'll set up a little base camp here.
Cool.
'Cause I think we're relatively close to the boss.
Oh, there's a bed in here.
Is there a Sorry, what in there?
There's a bed in here. I think it's
Oh.
Smeg though.
That's fine, I'll make a... Okay, let's make this. And let's repair this.
Yeah. Should I just pop my bed somewhere?
Yeah.
There we go. How do you repair?
You go into, what do we call it? You go into your, like, your hammer selected. You go to miscellaneous and then repair, and then you just use make tool on that.
Right, cool.
Right now, let's rebuild segments. It's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys. When the wind blows, we're all together, boys. I will see Shiny stuck in my head now. Alright, yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't know very much sea shanties like singing. All the ones that I have been listening to, I don't know if half of them actually are sea shanties or not.
One time we would face the Northwest Passage.
To find the hand
of Franklin pointing towards the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through the land so wide and savage, to make a Northwest Passage to the sea. That is a straight up banger. Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck. like straight up that song, like Northwest Passage by is it, Stan something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh god, watch out.
Ah, cascade.
Timber. Like you start to understand why people yell timber.
Yeah.
But yeah, straight up banger.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, let's the year was 1778, was a
Bed needs a nearby fire, apparently.
Yep, give me a second. I'm on it. I'm just gonna extend this out a little bit. Make us a little chimney here.
Flint.
I was sailing through the seas with Americans on blue tide. Have no fear, for a broken man on the Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Yeah, we got to learn some sea shanties for this.
Oh yeah, straight up. Like, this isn't exactly the game for them, but like
it's
you could
making more
totally
on the
have
sea.
sea shanties with the boys when
Yeah.
you're out sailing.
Yeah. So you already mentioned this thing in sea rising, like. Yeah, you mentioned the sea rising. This thing, seas rising again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, it's a wee bit smoky in there. I think.
Yeah, I can see the smoke from outside.
I'm not losing health, but that's like, you know, it's carbon monoxide poisoning, so a difficult predictor, you know.
Yeah.
Well, oh, okay, this bed I just can't even repair this bed.
Oh, right.
I'll just destroy it, I guess. Oh. Broken man on a Halifax pier. What was that?
I don't know.
Building isn't on fire, is it?
Nah, should be.
I'm gonna remove this one here just so we get more smoke out.
Cool.
This was our boat. Like our raft just got like smagged by like a giant sea. Like I think it just destroyed it. Like just a huge wave just pushed it into shore and exploded.
Yeah. Well, I've got no idea where we parked it, so.
I think I remember.
Nah, it's still there.
Ah, good, good. Right, make myself a bed. Okay. Right,
Nap
oh,
time?
there are enemies nearby, eh?
Cannot fast travel with enemies nearby. Ah, there it is. Swing, brailing, smeg off, brailing. Yeah, smeg off. Shoo. Shoo.
Get. Okay, right. Let's chill in the smoky, old smoky. Right. Let's let's sleep, the forever sleep, because the carbon monoxide poisoning. Right, let's go fuck this deer god up.
There we go.
We've been trading for this.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
become the slayers of deer, right? It's the literal final boss of deer, right?
Give me a second. Gonna have to eat.
Oh yeah, it's a good shout.
But we should have also rested while we were in the hot.
That's a genius idea. Comfort 4. Nothing like old Smoky to really make you feel at home.
I mean, this is good construction anyway. I know that in old Scottish bothies, you'd actually have the fire somewhat in the middle, and a little hole in the roof. Sort of thing.
See, I always found that a little bit like just wondering how that would work though with rain. Obviously, the rain's gonna come at an angle at some form.
Yeah.
It's like you have like a weird radius then of just potential like things that can be soaked.
Yeah.
Whereas like, if you have it like this, it can only really come in one way, and you can move things so it won't get soaked.
Yeah. I think it's the case if like, you know, it's like,
Maybe it's just you can have more folk around the fire.
yeah.
You know, families and stuff. You probably have several folk.
Yeah.
Right, let's go fuck them up.
We also used to have like they used to also have cows inside as well, so
Yeah. Not sure about like Scottish like black houses and stuff like that, but like medieval, it's like the animals would be on the bottom floor, where it was like dirt. It'd be a dirt floor.
yeah,
And
that was
then-
still a thing with Scottish black houses.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the second floor would be where you'd actually sleep, and that would have like a wooden floor and.
Yeah. It'd be either that, or you'd be sleeping in a different room. The living
Yeah.
room essentially still would. That would be where the cows are allowed to be, but you wouldn't let the cows in where you sleep.
There is, right? Yeah, early homes were basically just like a bear, a barn, and a home. I said bear.
Yeah.
Alright, Huggin. Yep.
Yeah. Call forth
Craft
the
a
beast. You have
A
found
wicked weapon,
Yeah.
don your finest armor.
You have found the summoning
Fucking deal.
circle of one of the Forsaken. Make the correct offering at their altar, and they will come. Be wary though, the Forsaken are not easy prey. So craft a wicked weapon, don your finest armor, and eat a hearty meal before engaging them in battle.
Yep, it says hunt is kin there, and that's the deer heads. So, okay, go back. Prepare. Oh, Oh, there he is. Oh, fucking rock music starts. I forgot about that. Oh. Fuck him up.
Ouch. Taste humanity.
We killed bigger sloths than you. Oh, blocked. Blocked, sucker. Right, you got him. You got him for a minute, right? I had to put on my epic music. I just realized the music's off. And like the actual music for this fight is pretty, like the boss fights are pretty good. Ook. Keep stabbing him. Okay, he's actually fucking me up. Give me a sec. I'll rest for. You distract him momentarily,
Ouch.
right? I'm focusing on healing, right? I'm just taking a very quick nap. You're doing great, right? You're doing great.
Taste human stone.
Yeah, you're using the flint ones, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, almost got him.
There we go.
Run.
Nicely done.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, GG.
Did you get antler for that?
Did I snag?
Right, we're gonna have to kill the next one and you'll get him. It's like fucking Grayling. That being said, I recommend we go back to the hut and rest for a minute
Yeah, I was gonna say.
to regen that health. Yep.
I also need to repair my bow.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll repair weapons, we'll head back, we'll hunt them again. And then we'll get a pickaxe made for you and that.
Mm.
And then it's a case of us actually going out and do you have a deer hide on you?
I've got 3.
Could you give me a deer hide? Thanks. It means I can actually make a helmet now.
Ah, yeah.
Let's focus. Testing. Need flint. Need flint. Give me a second.
I've got like 11.
Oh, smashing. Can you give me that? It means I can build the improvement thing. Because I can't actually make leather stuff just yet. There we go. I can make leather. Oh, you can also repair your leather stuff now.
I don't know, it needed repaired. Yeah, there we go.
Right, and a sweet helmet now. Hey, I'm starting to look the part.
Look at a proper Viking now.
Right, I think we'll get enough. Honestly, we can keep hunting that boss. I've got like 4 more turns to attack it. If we keep doing it, I think we'll get more deer. It means we can give you a helmet too.
Cool. Alright.
Right, let's go kick this thing's ass again.
Part 2.
That seems quite good actually. I sort of tank its hits and distract it, and you just shoot it in the ass.
Yeah. Your tank, I'm DPS.
Yeah, basically. Just need a mage. Alright, okay, you ready?
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking Excalibus could be the mage.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, you got to be kidding me! I'm out of arrows.
Run back and make some. I'll distract this thing for now. Alright. Hey, hey you. Yeah, you. At least I'm upping my blocking.
Old Smoky, come on. Swinging arrows, arrows. There goes some fire arrows.
Wait, do you have fire arrows to use?
Yes.
Oh, you get using them. That's why I made them.
No, you didn't. I made them.
Oh, alright, okay. So you use those ones up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the flint ones, that was it. It's the flint ones I made you.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, this thing's ripping me a new asshole. I'm almost out of raspberry. Eat the raspberry. I like how the blocking actually does something.
Yeah.
There's so many games where it just does nothing. It's like, this is like some Dark Souls level blocking. This is your kill, David.
There we go. On swing off the electric railing. Oh, I got a flint spear.
Oh, that'll be mine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep, I
Wait.
got.
Wait, where's my flint spear? Ah, there it is.
Yeah, yeah, I got three antlers.
Oh, so did I. Right, let's make the axe. Yeah, this axe also do more damage to things as well. So it's quite a good axe skill. Like, axe is actually like one of the weapons that's just the best. It naturally happens that you get good at it.
Yeah.
Unlike something like sword or spear, which actually requires you to go into it and use it. Alright, clear stuff. Okay. 10 wood.
Alright, okay. Antler pickaxe, or... Yeah, is it a pickaxe I'm meant to get?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got enough for that, so should I just make the antler pickaxe?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, alright, antler pickaxe. This allows me to, there we go.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, you can start mining stone now.
Cool. This actually gives me...
Wait, did you say that you could only make one antler pickaxe?
No, I said that I could make an antler pickaxe.
Ah, right, okay, for some reason I thought you said you couldn't. No. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna make that. And...
Jeez.
yeah, say hello to your new best friend.
Yeah, this thing is not good for swinging, thingying.
Combat, oh no, no, it's not the best. Ah, I still can't do that. Now we've basically become dwarves. Yeah, it's a lot easier to get rock now.
Right, cool. Yeah, beach is still too hard.
Yeah. We're gonna need bronze for that.
Right.
So our dart is if there's a black forest nearby, we could actually have a wee venture in and see if we can get some copper and oh actually, give me a second. Here, follow me. Right, looking for something. Think that's it. Yes, it is.
What was that?
What was? No, that wasn't. For some reason I thought that was that one. I thought it was tin.
Nah, it's all stone.
Fine. Ah, it's found in Black Forest.
Ah,
For some reason I misremembered.
hmm. Yeah, that's just stone. Wait, next.
Hmm.
Wait, next. Singing. Yeah, I killed another deer.
How many deer hide do you have?
2.
Oh, excellent! I can make you a helmet. I've got 4. I'll head back.
Cool.
We should also sail back to the start.
Cool.
You'll see why. You'll notice there's a thing we saw that was called Forsaken Power.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's related to that.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a deer literally by our base camp.
Yep, I've just killed it.
Flaming arrow!
Yeah, yeah, I should switch to the normal wooden ones.
Pre-cooked. Oh, actually, that was enough. That was enough hide there to actually give me enough to make the leather helmet. Give me a second, I'll build it for you.
Cool.
Alright, leather helmet. Craft. Right. Where are you at?
Killing some swinging graylings that wander too
Okay.
close to us.
There you go.
No room in inventory. Give me a second.
Just get rid of all the crap, like the beach seeds and stuff like that, like dandelions.
Yeah.
I may have just thrown you something that you picked up.
Yeah. Some dandelions.
Right, let's sail back.
Yep, let's go home.
Okay, we need to push this bad boy out now.
Yep.
Okay. Push her around.
Alright. Okay, let's hope that the winds are in our favour.
Relatively. It's not amazingly good wind, but it'll do.
Cool. I would take the Northwest Passage to find the hand of Franklin
Reaching for the Beaufort Sea,
tracing
one warm line through a land so wide and empty.
savage.
Oh, it's that, yeah. I forget. Single viewer, I apologize for an awful rendition of this song. See, I'm trying to think of other sea shanties. The year was 1778. Oh, I wish I was in. Oh, is it Norfolk now? Norfolk now. Our 17 minutes sailed to sea and we just made landfall yesterday. God damn them all. I was sailing through the seas with American guns. They fire no guns. Shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier. The last of pirates' privateers. We need more people, that's the thing. Like, sea shanties work really well when you have, like, 3 or 4 folk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, to be honest, they are built for the entire ship.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the windiest day, unfortunately. You know, have you looked up in the sky? Yeah.
No, I've not.
Have you never like looked at Yggdrasil?
What's Yggdrasil? Oh,
The
Yggdrasil.
world tree.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. Yeah, I've always pronounced it Yggdrasil. It's Yggdrasil. I know it's pronounced Yggdrasil, but I've just ever since I was a kid, you know, as a kid, just reading Norse like myths.
Yeah.
Yggdrasil. It's not even like there's a yard in there.
Nah. To be honest, I used to call trebuchets teach buckets, so.
Teach bucket? Okay, that's great. Oh, this is such a cam sea.
Yes, too calm. I would, I was thinking if it was in real life, I'd be thinking, rowing.
Oh, believe me, right? Like, there is some fear, right, of just like you'll see like just the head of like a sea serpent pop up, and your butthole just clenches in. Like the fear you get when you see one of them and you're out in open water, miles from shore. You're just like, oh my god.
Don't feel rested anymore.
But I feel non-rested in 40 seconds. boat needs to hobble along.
Uh, it's literally a raft. Oh, we're in ocean now.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. We like turn around. If we see this like a sea monster, you need to shoot it with arrows.
Yeah, I would do if there wasn't a swinging raft and swinging sail in front of my eyes, which there isn't anymore, thank you.
Because like the dragons only the sea serpents only spawn in ocean. I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. We are smegged if that happens, because my guy can't swim for more than smegging 2 meters.
Yeah.
Good, we're back in meadows. This is a game that, brings you back to the start of humanity.
Can you imagine trying to cross the English Channel, like early man? Because they didn't use things like this. Their boats were like really crap.
Hmm.
They're basically just like wooden sticks that had like hide,
Hmm.
like waterproofed in it and like sewn together.
Hmm.
And I think they used like fat as a sealant,
Hmm.
so like basically make sure there was no gaps.
Yeah.
But still, that would have been terrifying. Like,
Yeah.
it was basically the most glorified rubber ringy ever. Like,
Yeah.
it's like that's like early man crossing like the Pacific Ocean with a pool noodle. You know?
Hmm.
Well, let's see. Oh, the wind's with us.
Well, thanks, Snake, for that. We can go at not a pace that's not like 5 miles an hour. It's fine.
We can go at 1 knot now.
Yeah. I'm cold, apparently. Okay, cool. So we try and push this thing back on shore then.
Yep. Right. That's it. Helps if I. Give me a second. Now, move forward. Or this bad boy up. Honestly, I'll probably be okay like that.
Okay, well, still in the water, but okay.
Right. This way. Go away. Oh. Great ore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the more we the further we get along, by the way, with like stuff, new enemies will start to spawn in. And there's also a thing that you'll get events where they attack your like area, your living space.
Yeah, you said something
Like-
about frost giants.
Oh, like no, not even like that. Where it's like one shows up. It's like because that was built in their forest. That makes sense. It's like no, it's like a wave of enemies. They'll just attack. It'll usually say something like the forest is moving,
Ah.
and like or the ground is moving, and then basically you have to fight off loads of fucking goods. Like, it depends. Obviously, it gets harder as you get more leveled up. Right. Sacrificial stone. His antlers. Okay, that's fine. Attach item. There we go. Right, we now have a power.
power.
The Elder awaits. Yeah, we gotta kill the Forest Elder next. That's the next boss fight. Yeah, you hit F to use your power. And here's the thing: if you're with friends, only one person needs to use their power, and basically you can not stack them, but I'll show you. I'll use mine. So F, and this gives us some kind of bonus. But basically, obviously, you notice there's like a 20-minute. Oh, there's a 20-minute timer between using the power, and there's a 5-minute activation thing for as well. So it's active for 5 minutes.
Cool.
Now here's the thing. That affects both of us, like me just using that, but you can still use your power. So in 5 minutes time, you can use it and we'll both be powered up again.
Ah, right. So if we've got 4 people, we've got infinite power.
Yeah, basically, we can do that. And what is the...
Jump usage minus 60, run usage minus 60.
Yeah, it's quite good actually.
Oh yeah,
really good.
That it really is. So it can run marathons.
Yep. Those deer ain't gonna know what hit him. Oh, fuck it. They're over there. Let's fuck up these deer, right? Grug! Grug. It's no longer primitive man. It's just man. You're fucked now in nature. Nothing will stand in our way.
D10.
Nothing. I'm gonna squish you with this. Wait. Push. Run against the log.
Oh.
Run back against the log. Ah, fuck it. Jump this fucker to death.
Cool.
Right. Yeah, that's a good place to call it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's go home. I'll put my stuff in a chest because I've got too much of it. And Smeggin, we'll call it there.
So we'll build up to the finding iron and stuff. So it does become harder to like find the actual stuff you need. So it takes longer to get in between each boss fight. And also the areas become a lot more dangerous.
Yeah. There we go. Spawn point set. Smeggin, what's it? Oh yeah, hammer.
Also, by the way, your character can move in between worlds.
Okay.
He takes everything in his inventory. So if you want to start a new game with your character, like your own world, where you build your own stuff, make sure you have all your equipment in your inventory. He'll bring it along with him.
Right. Okay.
You also keep your skills. Also, keep in mind if you lose your equipment in another world, you lose it. So you want to go back and find it before you jump between different worlds.
Right. Is it still a case of Smeggin permanence? If are stats permanent?
Yes. Well, you can lose them. If you die lots and lots of times, I'm pretty sure.
Right. Okay. Cool. Okay.
It's not something that goes down rapidly though.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. I think that's me then. Yeah. Cool. So does it autosave?
Yeah, auto saves.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. That'll be our game for now then. I've been listers. We also have. I don't know why my game is suddenly disconnected. Right. Well, any closing remarks, Scotland man?
Yeah, it was it's quite fun. We got quite a bit done. Like a lot more. Like given the fact you're totally new to this, like it's quite good that we're able to rush you through like the main mechanics.
Yeah, I will have to eventually talk to Huggins or whatever his name is, constantly just get him out of my face because he's constantly there. But yeah, I think we did quite well. We got quite far. Like, have you and Excalibus gotten that far yet, or?
We only played like a wee bit, literally like half an hour, and we were just sort of messing around making houses. But we were actually like built like readying to fight the bosses.
Nah, yeah. So Excalibus can look at my terrible building skills tomorrow then.
Yeah, honestly, what we'll probably be doing, like, at some point, like, is just going out and just smithing bronze, because that actually requires some effort and coordination.
Honestly,
Like,
yeah.
you need to have folk making like smelters, and you need to have folk making ore, coal for the smelters, and then you need to have folk making like mining bronze and mining tin, and then hauling them back.
Yeah.
And those things are very heavy, so you can build wagons. But the wagons are the worst because they're based on physics.
Right.
So, like, to give you an example, I had a wagon that had like so much. I think it increased your inventory by like 300 or something, or 400. So, but that's in the wagon. So the wagon had like 400 like weight of like copper and tin, and like it basically fell down a fucking cliff, and I couldn't get it out.
Right, jeez.
So it's like you gotta think about that. So actually building roads becomes useful, like paths.
That's actually cool. Yeah. That's something to look forward to then. Like building of roads. Like
We're actually gonna be going into the Bronze Age, so civilization will be improving.
Yeah, so today we went from the Paleolithic to the Neolithic. Eventually, we're going to go to the Bronze Age. Yeah. Then
we're currently in the Ubaid period, and then we'll go from Ubaid to Bronze.
Yes, I don't know if you can tell, but we are big history nerds. Yeah, we all.
I don't really think a nerd, more like a fan of history, you know.
Yes. Well, that's the thing.
I don't think I'm smart enough to call myself a nerd of it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, you'd be surprised at how much you know compared to, like, most people if you actually have that kind of interest in it.
Aye, but then you got the people who actually have like the people who you actually call nerds, and they have like PhDs and this shit. They get very uppity.
Yeah, like it's
This is where our viewers and the seriologist, and you're just like, oh, you guys are fucking amateurs, yeah. Amateur hour you're.
But yeah, Smeagol, that's our. We do quite like our history. Like Scotlandman's speciality is essentially the first civilizations, the sort of Mesopotamian era.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sumerians. Quite like the Assyrians. They're my favorites.
Yeah.
Like, not a big fan of the Egyptians. Like, I know why folk like them, but I think they're so famous. It's kind of like Rome. Everyone talks about them, and we kind of know a lot about them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more of a...
Yeah. We know enough about them.
Yeah.
That like the mystique, the mystery is kind of it's kind of faded away for me. There's still a little bit of mystery with these other civilizations. There's still other things to kind of learn and be like, oh wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the thing that interests me about Egyptian history is actually just the thing in Two Kingdoms era kind of thing. The very start of the.
We know fuck all about that as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Like literally, they go from villages. Like the Two Kingdom periods was nothing, if I recall.
Yeah.
Like it's barely a blip.
Yeah.
Like they go from villages. Unlike, it's kind of interesting. Like that's one of the interesting things about Egypt. Like I think it's one of the reasons the Nile was like important. Like because the Nile is slightly more gentle. It allowed them to sail up and down it, as opposed to like the Tigris, which blows very fast downwards.
Yeah.
Which makes it difficult to kind of trade. You've kind of got to sail down, then trade over land on the way back. But I can imagine administration that's probably aided them, because they go from villages to this period of Two Kingdoms for a very short period of time, and then instantly a fully unified Egypt, and it stays like that for thousands of years. It's crazy. It's crazy fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you have the Sumerians where it's like several thousand years, they're still just city-states warring with each other, and occasionally one gets powerful and overthrows the other ones and subdues them, and they rise up, and it kind of rinses and repeats. And
Yeah.
then gradually you get stability and stabilization of empire. But
Yeah.
even then, it's like by the Assyrians. The Assyrians are keeping that empire stable through sheer force of force.
Yeah, it's like that seems to have been the Assyrian way. It's like every civilization usually has like a golden period where there's essentially one good ruler, right, who's
Like
not a
a Pax
tyrant.
Romana kind of thing,
Yeah, it's like he rules
There's the
well and the
point.
people love him.
Yeah.
The Assyrians never had that. They had tyrant after tyrant. The reason they kept standing.
Ashurbanipal the second, I think.
Hmm.
He's considered like the golden age, but like I'm pretty sure the empire collapsed under him, or was it his son? I forget.
I can't
But
remember
like,
either.
but yeah, that wasn't like a golden age. That was like the twilight.
Hmm.
That was like that was the light of dawn before the dusk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be
Then they
honest.
have an actual golden age under Babylon, or the Neo-Babylonians, where it's like they're kind of cool.
Yeah, like I still have a lot to learn about the Babylonians. It's essentially my knowledge of the era is essentially the Sumerians and the Akkadians, and I mostly know about that kind of stuff from a linguistic perspective. But the after we're waiting for for a certain podcast to release so I can learn more about the Babylonians. Once again,
Yeah, I really want them to.
yeah,
I mean, it'd be difficult because the Babylonians never really died. Their civilization never really collapsed. It just transformed into. Well, it was absorbed into the Achaemenid. Well, I think wasn't the Medes. The Medes had the Median Empire had a rebellion, the Persian revolt, which then led to the Achaemenid Empire under Cyrus the Great.
oh right, okay. I thought the Medians were the Persians.
No. The Medians were different people. No, the Medes. Sorry,
Yeah.
the Medes, the Median Empire were different people.
Hmm.
And the Persians basically revolted, basically took all their holdings, Alexander the Great style, ironically, under Cyrus the Great, who then conquered Babylon and stuff, and then made them all like satraps. But like because it was like a satrap, the entire structure of like the original structures of like the Babylonians and stuff didn't change that much. The ruler at the top did, but like it basically went unchanged for the average Babylonian.
Mm. Yeah. Well, from what I've heard, they sort of like the entire region had that sort of the like that region sort of remained unchanged for quite a long time in terms of like according to the podcast we listened to, was there not always a sort of Assyrian Babylonian power dynamic going on in that area, and that has basically lasted for all time, something like that.
Yeah, he was talking about the fact that like it's not one of the reasons, but it's like there's an interesting dichotomy nowadays where you've still got like you've got the people of the south of the Tigris and Euphrates, and the people of the north still kind of have a little bit of, not animosity, but like rivalry, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it. It might be one of those things of like that might be. Yeah, I don't know how much that's gone. There's people I've talked to who are like, oh, like there's a rivalry between Highlanders and Lowlanders in Scotland, which isn't true anymore. At least not from a Lowland perspective. But at the same time,
there's like, if anything, there's like a friendly. It's like a sailor calling you a landlubber, It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like I don't know how.
There's not really a.
Yeah. It's not a rivalry. There's no hatred between there's no. I've never seen any hatred between the Lowlanders and Highlanders. Like it's thinking there's the old thing of them calling us Sassenachs, which means English. But it's a case of like in terms of anything anything actual rivalry between there's been nothing. So it's like I half imagine that must be how it is nowadays between the Assyrians and the Babylonians, or at least the upper Mesopotamians and the lower Mesopotamians these days.
It'd be the Iraqis and the Syrians, I'm sure then.
Yeah, and I don't know how how they're seen from each other. Right now, they're just in different spheres of influence. Syria is in Russia's sphere of influence, and Iraq's in
Iraq's and
America.
America's.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I can imagine that might play an interesting dichotomy in the future.
yeah, yeah. But that's a
Or even before then, like just the Arab world in general, like what was it like the Arabism?
yeah,
Like also just a side note, like my understanding of Arab relations is really small. Like there's just a couple of stuff I've read online, seen
yeah, true.
actual Arabs talk about, but just one of the big ones was like the reason there never was a pan-Arab state was just because all the Arab leaders couldn't really decide on who. Like they're all in agreement, but they wanted to be the one that ruled it.
Yeah,
So like the wasn't there was a guy who came before thingy the guy currently in charge of Syria. Sad.
unfortunately, yeah, sad.
Yeah, I think it was the guy who came before him or his predecessor.
Yeah,
And is it Nasser, the Egyptian?
yeah,
Yeah. Like they wanted to make a pan-Arab state, and they just I think Iraq was also invited
yeah. I know
to
that.
that, but
Yeah, it's like they actually did
Jordan.
make their United Arab Republic. It just didn't last. It's you know
Yeah.
they fought a war with Israel. That was the Suez Crisis. Technically they won, technically they lost, but it's a case of like swinging. Either way, nothing much came of it. I think they won of anything, and then it just fell apart because they're too far away from each other. They're swinging. I think Kuwait was the only one that had proper relations with them or something like that in terms of like, yeah, we'd like to join, but there's like an Iraq in a way.
Jordan not
Jordan, that was it, not Kuwait. But yeah, there is like they were yeah, Jordan was considering it and didn't, and then the idea fell apart.
Yeah, because like this sounds really like cold-hearted, but it's like the Middle East has always had empires. It's always like from the dawn of time, it's just had empires. Like from the Akkadian Empire, like well, we can just name them off, can't we? Just like Akkadian, just the multiple ones of like the Bronze Age civilization: the Neo-Assyrian, Neo-Babylonian, Median, Achaemenid, Persian. Alexander the Great, the Sassanids, the Parthians, the various Islamic conquests. I forget, is it the Fatimid Empire? I'm not extremely well versed at that sort of time period in like the Near East, Far East, Middle East, Far East, Middle East, Near East. I think the terms are.
Yeah, it's a case
But
of like,
those regions have always, I think the Timurids as well, you got the Mughals, at least in the Pashtun regions and stuff, Afghanistan, stretching into India.
yeah.
Like just, like, I think I've heard it's because of at least where like the Tigris and Euphrates are, because the land and like most of the Arabian area. Obviously, you've got like certain river systems and stuff that act as some kind of natural barriers, but like minus the Zagros Mountains in the north. It's relatively easy for a conqueror to just keep conquering, and so it naturally aligns itself to empire, and obviously empires allow more folk to, well, trade, and that's why it's one of these extremely ethnically diverse regions on Earth because lots of trade, and obviously you've got Islam as well, which is, Muhammad was a merchant. Islam was extremely well versed with merchants. Like it was one of their major things. It's why Islam spread a lot. wasn't just because of their various expansions and jihads. It's also because of, at least in the Far East, a lot of it was due to trade.
Yeah.
Straight up trading was one of the things that spread their religion.
Yeah.
And obviously that kind of then flows back with like people on those trade routes like going, like moving in. They settle down, make outposts, they set up shops, etc. And then, like, in the Middle East, you've got all these different people groups who are just moving around. And they all kind of just... Best way to think about it is, like, it kind of blurs together. So there isn't any kind of definite, like, natural lands anymore. Like, there might have been in the past or whatever, but, like, because they've all kind of just... It was what you saw with Europe after, like, things like the Austro-Hungarian Empire went under. Specifically the Third Reich as well, with places like the Sudetenland with Czechoslovakia, where it's like you had a German population there, but it was also the Czechs claimed it had Czech people living there, and it's like they're kind. I'm not gonna say one had more claim than the other, but it's like you could see where conflict would arise, and it did.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't do the right thing, being British and all. We didn't do the right thing there, but
our empire has made
we've
mistakes.
said this before. We should appeasement was a stupid idea.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm sure that we can go back into this conversation and when we play Hoi 4 one day. But I was thinking.
Oh yeah, we totally should. We totally
Yeah.
should play Hoi 4.
Yeah, we need to get some people over and decide what kind of playthrough we want to do. I guess I'm banned from playing France now, considering that I
The multiple civil wars
yeah,
France has as a result of them just playing it.
yeah, it's like I can defend France till the end of the game, no problem. Smeggin, it's easy to defend
You
France.
can't defend against the French though.
Yeah, that's
France can defend against everyone except their own people.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like that's a stream for another day.
Absolutely.
But for now, it's that was our Valheim stream and a bit of history talk at the end there.
Oh yeah, that was a right.
Yeah.
Like I think we talked, like we just discussed some of the most controversial topics really haphazardly there.
Yeah, we did.
We just broad brushed that.
We do that.
I
though.
really
It's
hope that one viewer is not like just, oh man, I fucking hate these guys. If it sounds like we don't know what we're talking about, it's probably because we don't.
Yeah, that.
So,
It's like we are entirely people who have learned everything that we know off the internet. It's a case of like
No, we don't find out credible sources. It's not like
Yeah.
we're thinking the Egyptian pyramids like our spaceships or anything like that. Right?
Yeah, there's no evidence of that so far. But Smeggin.
So far.
But yeah, Smeggin. Yeah, like it's a thing where at 3 in the morning we do become somewhat philosophical and we start discussing topics like that. So it's like this is the time of the day when we have discussions, and it's usually after a game or something. It's usually after our games of Age of Empires, because back in the day we used to play till the sun rose. We're better at the game now, and we have better PCs, because geez, the swinging laptops we used to run the game off. That's our stream. I think we should end it there. So that's been Scotland Man, and I have been Listers, and I hope you enjoyed our stream. And I think that we'll end it there. All right.
Right. Goodbye.